welcome back to another Ezra update. So this is his 6-week update. He is currently 7 weeks, but we just went and did our 6-week appointment / immunizations. So I thought while I've got all the stats that I would sit down with you guys and share what's been happening in the last couple of weeks. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so let's just start off with what Ezra has been up to, his kind of milestones, how things are going on that side of things. So he can currently roll from both his tummy onto his back and from his back onto his tummy. He's only rolled from his back onto his tummy a couple of times, but he is forever rolling from his tummy onto his back, like all the time. I have to constantly go into his cot and flip him over. He is a tummy sleeper. I know cue probably all the mums that are going to comment below and let me know about SIDS, but I know all about that. He's extremely strong. He can completely lift up his head, move it completely from side to side, so I'm not concerned about him, you know, burying his face and not being able to like lift it up and suffocate himself. He is really awesome neck control, and he just won't sleep on his back no matter what I've tried, what I've done. Tried swaddling him. He will sometimes sleep on his side, but as soon as he rolls onto his back, he wakes up and he hates it. So, you know, in order for me to get any kind of sleep, he sleeps on his belly, which also helps with his wind issues. He is a little bit windy, so sleeping on his belly, on his tummy, helps with that wind as well. He constantly farts during the night. So yeah, he is a belly sleeper, so I'm forever kind of going in there and flipping him over the other side because he's always rolling onto his back. So he is super strong for 7 weeks, 6 weeks. Super strong. He's a complete wiggle worm. If I put him down one end of the cot, he will wiggle all the way up to the other end and shove his head in the corner in like 5 minutes. It's absolutely crazy. He like tries getting up on his knees, like, slow down kid, you are not crawling yet. Like, this is crazy. So he is extremely strong. In saying that, I'm thinking about getting some like cot bumpers or an air wrap around the cot. If you know of any or any websites, please link them down for me below. I've never had to use them with my previous children, but he is like wiggling so much and getting stuck up the corner and like sticking out his arm or sticking out his leg in the cot and then getting stuck and then like crying and freaking out over it. So I'm thinking of investing in them. Let me know if you've used them, but down below for the same reason. Did you have any success? This is all kind of like new territory for me. What else has been happening? He's still breastfeeding like a champ. His latch is really good. We've had no issues in terms of breastfeeding. I'm still exclusively feeding. He is kind of weaning out his feeds during the day to a little bit longer. I can get about 3 hours instead of say 2, which has really helped in terms of kind of getting out of the house. If you are not new to my updates, you would already know that I was struggling to kind of get out of the house and socialize. I was just getting a like little bit of anxiety and taking the 2 kids out with me. So with him extending his feeds, it's just made things just a little bit easier. I can kind of feed him before I go out and, you know, feed him when I get home. It just kind of takes that little bit of pressure off me. Although I am pro breastfeeding in public, I do it myself, but it just makes it that little bit easier. It's just one thing I don't need to worry about, or I don't have to kind of sit there and try and occupy Lucy while I'm breastfeeding while being in public. It's just one less thing. So I've been finding that I am getting out a little bit more. I am going grocery shopping, you know, going to the shops, picking up a few things with both of the kids. It also helps that he is now more comfortable in the Bjorn. At first he hated it, now he quite likes it. That also makes it heaps easier to kind of go out and do some shopping and kind of come home, because I've got to, it's just too hard to take the pram with Lucy. I just feel like I need 2 hands, you know, if I need to take her to the bathroom or if she's trying to run off or try and do something. I need both hands. You know, she'll sit in the pram, no problems. It's just I don't feel comfortable like not being able to kind of like grab her if I need to. So yes, I am getting out a little bit more. In terms of stats, let's check out stats. Okay, so at his 1 week checkup, he weighed, sorry, I've just got his health book here with me so I don't forget anything. So at his 1 week checkup, he weighed 3.55 kilos. He was born at 3.62, but they lose like 10% of their weight. So at his 1 week checkup, he was 3.55. He is now 5.45. So he has nearly gained 2 kilos in 6 weeks. Like, that's crazy. Breastfeeding's obviously working because he's stacking on the weight. He was 52 centimeters at his 1 week checkup, and he is now 57.5. So he has grown 5.5 centimeters in 6 weeks. Like, holy crap, doesn't that anyone like blow their minds at how quickly babies grow? Like, it's just, woo, crazy. And his head circumference at his 1 week checkup was 35.5 centimeters. It's now 39.5. Like, holy cow, that kid's got a big head. Like, whoa. So those is his stats. He's definitely kind of like going on track. He is now up in a size in diapers. He's not in newborn diapers. He's now in infant diapers. So, or nappies, sorry. Diapers is like American term. No offense to Americans, but yeah, that's confusing. Nappies, diapers, he's up a size. So yeah, he's definitely getting bigger. You can probably hear him sooking. He's kind of thinking about waking up. He does this, he kind of light wakes and sooks, and if I let him go, he just like calms down. So yeah, he's a bit temperamental with that. What else has been happening? He is focusing a lot more. If he hears my voice, he will like track and focus on me. He recognizes our voice. He focuses on like the lights and fans on the roof. He loves shopping centers because of all like the lights and stuff. So yeah, his eyes are definitely like focusing more. He also plays a lot more. He plays on his mat for the longest. He loves his mat. He will lay there and like hit his toys with his hands. We've also got this mousse that has rings on it, and he will grab the rings as well. So his grip is so tight and strong, like it's phenomenal. So he's playing a lot more. Lucy will also lay down with him and play with him with his toys, which is really nice. His swing, he's still not a total fan of the swing. He will only last like 10 minutes in it, or sometimes if he's like super tired, but generally he's not a fan. I'm still gonna keep trying him because that swing was freaking expensive. Yeah, it's funny, babies are just so different. Like Lucy and Jackson loved their swing, like couldn't get them out of it, and Ezra just doesn't. You've just, yeah, got to work what is best with your baby. It's just, yeah, it's a trial and error. So I think that's all I've got to update on little Ezzy Bear. Q, I've just got to go attend to Ezzy Bear because he is like properly crying now, so I better go grab. Okay, so we've got little Ezzy Bear. He don't want to go to sleep. He don't want to go to sleep. As you can see, he has loads of hair. And in terms of sleep, I know I've spoken about our struggles with sleeping. He's still not an awesome sleeper, but at least at nighttime we're only getting up 3 times a night, which is great. We usually get a long stint in the morning. Whoa. And then he gets up quite a bit from like 4 till 6:30. That is his like most restless, unhappy time. So yeah, we're getting there, we're getting there. He's not an awesome sleeper, and we still get quite a few bad nights where we're getting up like hourly, but you know, you just got to work with it sometimes. Hey little buddy, you just don't like to sleep. He sounds like he's doing a poo. Yes, so in terms of me, what's been happening? I haven't gained or lost any more weight. I'm still at 51.2 kilos, which is only like 3.2 kilos above my pre-pregnancy weight. So yeah, I'm not too concerned about it, although my stomach is still quite like loose and jiggly and loose skin like and disgusting, so I kind of still want to work on that. Still, I am going to work on that. I'm going to start probably exercising next week. I was just waiting for my 6-week checkup to give the all clear, and I've been given the all clear, so I'm going to go ahead and start exercising next week. I think that will also help with me mentally. So that's bringing me on to the next subject. I have been, I went to the doctor and did my assessment, and I haven't had such a great few weeks actually. I've had a rough trot since Ezra was born, and they're pretty certain that I've got postnatal depression, so they've referred me to a psychologist to speak with, and kind of went through some tools and advice to kind of get through it. I've never experienced postnatal depression, I never had it with my other kids. I do have mental illness through my family, so it does run in my family, but I've never experienced anything. Please leave me a comment below if you've experienced postnatal depression. You know, we just kind of went through some techniques, try and get more sleep. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Exercise more, you know, get out of the house more, be a say yes person. Like if someone invites you out for lunch, go, like do it. You know, try not to stay home all the time. You know, eat well. I eat fairly well anyway. You know, drink lots of water, don't drink alcohol, that's not really a thing anyway. All that kind of stuff. So I'm working on myself mentally. You know, I know that I haven't been in a good place, and it is affecting Luke and it's affecting the kids. I cry at a drop of the hat. I just feel really down. I feel very anxious. You know, I feel like all of my emotions are heightened like 1,000, and they just flood me, and I get so overwhelmed, and I just, yeah, I feel really down. So I have realized it. I am seeking help, and yeah, I'm just trying to get through this period. I know, and well, hopefully it won't last forever, and I've just kind of got to work through it. Luke's been really supportive, and yeah, for my kids' sake, I need to be a happy, healthy mum. And at the moment I'm a healthy mum, but I'm just not a happy mum. So I'm trying to work on it and be positive and kind of have all those vibes, because I've got this gorgeous little man. I've got this gorgeous little man at home with me. So here's little Izzy there. Sorry, oh, Mummy's not doing this very well. So yeah, I'm getting through with it, and I thank all of you guys out there who watch and support me and send all this love, because I seriously, you make it so much easier and you make the days easier. So thank you, thank you. Hey Izzy, we love all your love. Is also smiling heaps, so I'm going to insert some super cute photos for you here, here, and here. So they are very, very cute. We love his little smile, and he's also like trying to laugh. He like smiles really hard and makes these funny noises, so I think he's trying to laugh. So anyway, that's basically me. Yeah, that's it. I just haven't been feeling great, but we're excited for Christmas. And guys, don't forget, we are doing Vlogmas, so we're super excited for Vlogmas. Yeah, and I'm hoping the holidays and family and filming and getting back into stuff that I love doing, like painting and being more creative. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and Vlogmas is going to be lots of fun, and it's Izzy Bear's first Christmas, so we're super excited for that. So I'm thinking next month is going to be a better month than November, because November was kind of crappy. So anyway, thank you guys for sitting through this long-winded 6-week Izzy update. And I will try and probably do these monthly now, unless a big milestone happens, just so it's not bombarded by Izzy updates all the time. Although you love seeing his cute little face. So anyway, thank you guys so much for all your love and support. And yeah, we're going to catch you guys next time. Hey, Izzy Bear. Hey. So me and Izzy Bear are gonna say goodbye. Did you see that little wave? Yeah. And we're gonna see you guys in our next video. Thank you so much for watching. We love you. Say bye. Bye guys.